A very beautiful and cold evening to you. And yes, of course, welcome back to your one and only Inka, where art meets a great conversation and everything fun. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new week, and all we are asking of you in this brand new week is to be part of every of our activities right here on Inka because it promises to be worthwhile. Now, if you notice something, you would notice that the color of my jacket is pink, and I purposely wore this jacket and the color as well because this is the pink month. A lot of women out there are going to understand what I mean by the pink month. If you're a guy, you might not really understand, but this is the month where we create awareness about breast cancer. Yes, from the first day in the month of October till the very last day in the month of October, it's all about creating awareness about breast cancer in our society. And me, I have officially, kicked off my own celebration this year. So please, let's help and spread this gospel. If you are a woman, make sure you do the necessary thing so we curb the rate at which this canker worm, I have to call it a canker worm because I've seen it take away so many great, amazing and promising women in our society. And it's high time we come together and fight this. So whether you are a man or you are a woman, please, let's jointly fight this. My name is Rochelle, and once again, I welcome you to tonight's edition of Inka. Tonight's edition is going to be extra special because we are bringing something and people that you would love to see on your screen. Now, before we meet those persons, let's go on a short break. When we come back, the show is definitely going to continue. Welcome back. You are still watching Inka right here on Afia TV. We are broadcasting live on VSCV channel 254 and of course on GoTV channel 17. So it's now time for us to get the real deal started here on the show. And kicking off this show in this new week with me, a gentleman that I would love to describe as very young, very demure, very mindful, and very cutesy young gentlemen. They are also persons who know the in and out, when it comes to event management and also the nitty-gritty of the media and entertainment industry. They are two persons, and I'm going to take the introduction one after the other because these persons I'm talking about, there are some persons you're going to have, like, you can't just combine the two of them and throw out their introduction. You have to take it one after the other so it doesn't choke you. So I'm going to be starting off with one of them who calls himself a nightlife enthusiast. You know what that means? And I can't debate that because he is undoubtedly a nightlife enthusiast and also the biggest DJ in Port Harcourt City. Yeah, Port Harcourt is rightly represented on the show tonight. And not just Port Harcourt City, but the whole worldwide. Now, this person I am talking about is no other than the one and only Uncle Big C. I was expecting some DJ vibes, you know how you DJs do. You just be like, yo, this DJ Big Sam. No, this DJ Uncle Big Sam right here in the building. What's popping, Co City?
Should I do that?
Yeah, do it.
Yo, this is Uncle Big Sam in the building. Co City was popping.
Yeah, what's popping? Everything is popping.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm okay. Now I understand where the big is coming from. Your name is Uncle Big C.
Yes.
Yeah, I've gotten where the big is from. What I'm yet to get is the uncle and the C.
Oh, okay. I'm an uncle because I've been in this game for over 13 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, my brother just got a child, so...
Oh, I see.
Yes,
a proud uncle and
yes,
there.
A very
I
proud
hope you're
uncle
feeling your duties.
Yes,
You're not
yes.
like the kind of uncle that will come and say, don't worry, if you get the first position this time, I'm going to get you a bicycle.
No. This is, we're coming up, like we've learned from the past, so we're doing, we're doing better these days.
Okay.
So that's it. So that's where uncle came from.
Mm-hmm. Then the C?
Big C. It's a long story.
Yes. All right. This is a long story, right? Just hold on. Let's introduce the person seated close to you.
All right.
Then later on, you're going to be telling us where the sea came from, because I know the sea is not something you just dive into.
Yes.
You need to take your time before you get into it. Okay. So, the second person who is joining us on the show tonight is an exceptional project director who is also a mover and a shaker. You see my words, I selected them carefully. I know why I'm using them. So he is a mover and a shaker when it comes to executing projects. Just give it to him and go and sleep. You're going to get the best of the best results. He's also an entrepreneur as well, and he is popularly known as Dave of Port Harcourt. Hello.
Hello.
You know, you're giving this Yoruba demon vibe. It's because of your attire and then your cap.
And I'm fully Igbo.
I know you're fully Igbo, but there's this kind of vibe that it's given. Okay, if it's not Yoruba demon vibe, is this Odogu?
Now you're talking.
Now I'm talking, right? Is this Odogu vibe? Like, you don't need to talk so much, you don't need to stress. All you need to do is just to do is like no time for cha.
It's very simple. Straight to the point.
Straight to the point. Good evening and welcome to Inka.
Thank you very much.
I've been looking at your beard since you walked in because I'm so sorry.
Okay. I know. I actually always get that.
Nosy. I'm so sorry. Okay. So I've just been looking at it. Is this natural or you intentionally did it this way?
My collabo.
I didn't see that coming. Nice one. Welcome. So you guys I know you in particular, this is not your first time in Enugu. You've been here one certain time and also here in Afia TV as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So how is Enugu treating you?
Well, Enugu is really nice. I feel the governor of Enugu State is doing a lot.
Okay.
Trust me, Enugu State has been hospital, like it has been very, very, very nice, honestly. Like, to be honest with you, my stay in Enugu here has been very nice. Like,
so what has made it nice so far?
Well, events. There are a whole lot of very, very inspiring events. There's even one that is coming up very soon at Amadiu. Okay. The people.
Okay.
The people are quite acceptive. They're quite acceptant.
Okay.
They are very, very. In fact, places. There are a whole lot of places that's spurring up in Enugu that I think is actually getting to compete with Port Harcourt that we are used to, and Lagos, and all that.
So this is more like a proud moment for all 40 people.
Yes, definitely.
Imagine all these reviews for us. Wow, that's a beautiful one. So Uncle Pixie, what's up now? How is your stay? Is this your first time visiting Enugu?
It was my second time.
Well, this is your second time. So this is second missionary journey. How would you describe it?
It's actually been so different because I was in Enugu for the first time in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, and being in Enugu now, like, I can see the difference from 2020 and now. So I can say, like, I can comfortably say that the governor is working. Yeah, looking at like the ICC coming up. Different stuff. Because I've been in there, I'll go in there with Commissioner for Culture and Tourism.
Okay.
So like, it's amazing. I can't even lie about that. And then I'm seeing that the nightlife in Enugu is actually coming up because in 2020, it wasn't this great, to be honest. Like, it was just only one place I kept on going to, like, every time.
But now you have so many options.
Yeah, you get, like, different kind of places to visit and all of that. So Enugu is actually done, in 4 years, they've done good for themselves. I can't even lie about that.
Are you Igbo as well?
Yeah, I'm Igbo, from Imo State.
Oh, from Imo State, okay. I was about asking you if you've tried. Okay, yeah, let me still ask. We have our own local delicacy here in Enugu. We have the abacha, we have the okpa. What else do we have? Like, there are other local Enugu foods that we've had. Have you tried any?
I've had abacha and okpa. That's just it.
That's just it.
Yeah, and they're very tasteful.
Very tasteful. So you want more of it, right?
Yeah, sure. More of the abacha, especially.
Oh, more of the abacha, especially.
Yes, with the uba and the fish.
I can see that you really like food.
The uba and the fish, yeah. So that's really, sometimes we don't know what to eat because we want to like try different stuff. So the abacha comes in play when I think about like what am I going to eat right now.
Okay.
So really, really nice.
Okay. So I checked you out on socials and I found out that in a recent post of yours, you crowned yourself the best, not even biggest. You're laughing. Wait now. Let me land. Before you start laughing.
Yeah, I'm there.
You crowned yourself the best DJ in Port Harcourt City. I would first of all say a big congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
But you should also permit me to ask.
Yes, sure. Go on.
Okay, so what makes you think that you are deserving of that award?
What makes me think I'm deserving of that award? Thing is, I've been in this game for a long time, as I said to you. Yeah, so I stopped being a DJ for a short while, had other things to handle, and I got back into it. And going back into it, I got accepted like in Port Harcourt, like so easy. Like it wasn't, I didn't have to do a lot. People that come for my events or people that come to where I DJ at, they don't want me to stop DJing. Like a whole lot of people. And I'm not, there are very fantastic DJs in Port Harcourt, but I'm me, so I'm just the best. I can't really do much about it. I can't say much about it. I'm just the best. You can ask 10 people.
Let's start with him
tell
first. What do you think?
He's the best, no, definitely.
If you ask him, he's like
Dave,
He's not my bro.
well, apart from me being your brother, even like
And I've witnessed
I go for events and I'm not supposed to DJ there. I get paid on the spot to DJ because the DJ is messing up.
Wow.
So
that's the kind of opportunity I'm looking for.
Go to Port Harcourt, ask about Big C, they'll tell you, they know me in Port Harcourt.
So what happened? You said you were DJing for a while and then you took a break.
So
what happened? Why the break in between?
I was DJing in the UK.
Oh.
Then I came back to Nigeria.
Okay.
And Nigeria was just so being difficult. Like
breaking into the industry.
Yeah, breaking into it was difficult. So money wasn't really coming from there.
Okay.
So I had to stop that, do some business.
What kind of business was there?
Different, a lot of business.
Okay.
And I had my friends pushing me to go back into it. And then one day I just called my brother and I'm like, what do you think about me going back into like being a DJ? He said, fantastic. I just stood up. I went to the equipment store and got my new equipment and I was just back in it.
I just say, you came back to it, and since then you just
dominated
the game.
It's been great. It's been so
that's
great.
A great one. 13 years.
In this game, it's not things at all. 13 years in anything.
Honestly, like it's not easy because it's not really easy keeping up with one particular thing.
Yes.
That's one thing that people fail to understand. So when you do something for 13 years, consecutively, and you're not just doing it for doing sake, you're seeing the growth. You're seeing how far you're going. It's something that's really commendable. So, Dave, let me come to you. You are a project director. You're also a media and brand consultant and also an entrepreneur. Now, the only thing that I am thinking of in my head is how are you doing all this? And it also means that there are more to you than meets the eyes. So please, can you tell us more about you and how you found yourself doing all these things? I know I've already crowned you an Odogu here on this show. So tell us more about you and how you found yourself doing all these things today, how it all started. Whenever someone takes that kind of deep breath, that means what they've seen on the road.
Well, I'm a coat of many colors.
Oh, okay.
And I do a whole lot of businesses.
Okay.
But one thing I've actually learned is being consistent.
Okay.
In terms of the media business, it has been something that I actually started from school. It has been something that has been part of me. I've always loved to actually push anything that concerns media, communications, tech, and all that. Now, most times when you have a whole lot of ideas, you can't actually just stay without actually achieving at least a couple of them you get. So people like me, like the serial, and I call it serial entrepreneurship. That is being able to control different businesses and trying to make sure that they are on a balanced pedestal. Do you understand? Okay. So now, right from time when I was in school, there was nothing I could not do. They just say, okay, you're looking for this, or you're called Dave. You're looking for people, or you're called Dave.
Dave is equal to the tax.
Called Dave. So you just continue like that, like that. Even at home, self, if you're thinking about any business idea, called Dave. He will expand it. He will brand it. He knows how to make things that are little
to become big.
You understand? That's how it actually started. You understand? So gradually, but definitely you can never do things all alone. You need partnership.
True.
That's one thing I've learned in life.
Yeah.
Partnership, like my friends who say, my partner will always say, partnership is the most important thing in any business. Owning equity also. I learned that one recently.
We keep learning every day.
Yeah. So owning equity. So apart from the fact that you can do a whole lot, you need people to work with you to achieve a whole lot.
Okay.
You understand? I think that's the last piece of the puzzle. So there are a whole lot of people that know how to do a whole lot of things, but they want to do it all by themselves, and that's where the mistake is. You understand? In Nigeria today, there are a whole lot of startups, a whole lot of businesses that actually come up, but they always crush. They always maybe just fall by the side, just because of the fact that they think that they have to own 100% of everything. But if you can let go and say, okay, I'm sharing this vision with you. How can we do this together? You'll find out that, man, you're involved with a whole lot. It's better to own 1% of 1 billion than to own 100% of just 5 million.
Oh, let me think about that. 1% of 1 billion than to own 100% of 5 million. 5 million. Wow, that's food for thought.
So it's better, and apart from that, it expands your horizon. Partnerships lead you to other people, and those other people lead you to other people. But if you're only in your small shop or your small space, you grow slowly. You understand? So that is it. So it started from all that, and we kept pushing, and God has been there. Honestly, He has been. In fact, He has been the person that has led me right from when I was in school and when I started business till now, and we are still growing.
I've just discovered something from a few minutes of our conversation about you two. You two have some similarities. I'm not going to be telling you about that yet. Let's go on a short break. When we come back, you're going to be finding out. Nka is going to be right back. Let's go on a short break. Welcome back. You are still watching Nka. And of course, tonight we are playing host to two heavyweight champions. One is the CEO of Big C's Promotions, and two is the CEO of Dazzle Media. Yes, I still have Uncle Big C and Dave of Port Harcourt right here in the building. Now, these two persons, there is one thing I did not tell you about them when I first introduced them. So they are the conveners of one of the biggest events that is set to happen in Enugu. So something happened yesterday. I went out. I'm not going to mention the place because I'm not paid, so I'll just keep it to myself. So I went somewhere. As I was about leaving the place, the bouncer said, "Hey, miss, please, can you have this flyer?" And I looked at it from a distance. I saw the color of the flyer, the writings. I saw blue something. I was not like, you sure say no be this event. Now they won't give me the flyer. So as the guy came closer, I looked at it, I smiled. I was like, don't worry, I'm aware of this event, and I'm aware of it willingly and unwillingly. I'm going to explain that. But let me finish this story first. So I was like, I know about it, so you can just keep it, maybe give it to someone else. So it's practically impossible for you to be online right now and for you to come out and say that you haven't heard about this event, because it is the talk of the town right now. You turn your left, you turn your right, you look front, you look back. All you are going to see is the New Yam Music Festival. And these two great men that I've been talking with tonight, they are the conveners of this event. Gentlemen, let me welcome you back again.
Thank you very much.
And thank you too for still keeping calm, not minding, the behind the scene conversations. Okay, so I'm going to start with you, Dave. Okay. Yeah. New Yam Music Festival is the talk of the town right now, and so many persons are yet to hop on this moving train. So what inspired the creation? Because I haven't seen this kind of event come up before. Yeah, though we've had some New Yam kind of related, but this one is New Yam with music mixed in it. So what inspired the creation of New Yam Music Festival, and How does that celebrate the cultural heritage of Ndibo?
Okay. Well, the New Year Music Festival was born out of the fact that, let's say, the young people are not really accustomed with the culture and tradition of our land. You understand? So we were thinking about a way that we could fuse what young people like, the Gen Zs, with the culture. You understand?
Yeah.
And the only way was to put a twist in the event, which is the music. It's New Yam Music Festival. You understand? So that music there is more like a beat for the young people to come closer, and we are giving them the culture. You understand? And infusing. In fact, I always say, na collab. You understand? The New Yam.
The New Yam and music. So as they chop yam, they play music.
You go to enjoy yourself.
This seems to be going down very well. Okay.
Yeah. So this particular project was to enlighten more people about the rich cultural heritage of the Igbos, to tell our story, to make people understand that there is a whole lot of things that you don't really know about us. You understand? Like if we don't tell our stories, who will?
Nobody.
Yeah. So definitely. So the New Year Music Festival is that, and also to unite Igbos, Hausas, Yorubas in the celebration of the festival. It's not just for the Igbos, but the Igbos are the originators of the New Yam Festival. But also the other tribes are our brothers. So we are also inviting them in that particular celebration. You understand? So that was basically the inspiration
behind it.
You
know what I'm thinking of right now? Okay, what would be the line of activities for this event from what you've described? So Uncle Bixie, this is where you come in, and I know there's music part of it. Like, what should we expect from the music angle and other activities?
So we put out a lot of stuff for attendees of this festival. Like we have them in our mind, so we just don't want it to be one thing or we get.
So you're bringing PH vibe to Enugu.
100%.
You've never seen this in Enugu before, trust me. So we have the cultural part, as he said. So that's where we have the 17 local governments involved.
Okay.
With their newly elected chairman.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we have over 250 Igwes involved.
Are we saying this thing like this? We're supposed to be blowing trumpets.
We have some masquerades, but they are not flogging anybody. So
okay.
That's the camera, right? No one should be scared. We are not flogging anybody.
No, this sounded super interesting.
We have a couple of masquerades involved. We have the Heritage Museum to tell people about our culture and together. We have different vendors. We have the young farmers involved in this with us. They are part of us. So we have the farmers markets where they'll be showing loads of yams, their crops. You can eat whatever, boiled yam, roasted yam, fried yam, however you want it. It's there.
Pounded yam.
Then so we still have like games area. We have games for kids, games for adults.
So everybody can attend, whether you're a kid or an adult.
Yes. Mommy will bring you, you go home on time. That's just it, basically. Then we have the concert part of it too, music part of it, as I said. So we have 4 artists, but I'm just going to tell you 3 because the first one is a surprise.
Oh, the fourth one is a surprise.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm just thinking who's this one person?
So we have Agoro Banks coming. We have Slow Dog coming.
Okay.
And we have Boy P coming for this. So
and then the fourth person, you said is going to be a surprise.
Surprise act.
This surprise.
So you need to be there. You need to be there to find out.
Okay.
So we have different stuff lined up for everyone coming. Just come, have fun. We'll still give out like some yams to some people, like free yams.
Wait, you mean this yam that is very expensive in the market?
People eat it for free.
For free, and then you do use some and do giveaway.
And we still have giveaways to the local governments with the biggest yam in the
biggest yam, yes.
In the I don't know what I say in the farm, I'll be in the markets.
Okay.
We also have giveaways for the best local yam dish
The sweetest local yam.
Sweetest local yam. So we have people set aside to like taste their dishes and tell us which they feel like is the best. But for the biggest yam, we're going to have scales and everything to make sure that that's the biggest yam in the arena or the event center that day. So that's basically it. We have all of this stuff lined up for people to come and enjoy. And we have vendors selling different kind of stuff there too. So that's basically it.
So is the entrance free or it comes with a price?
So it's free for students who register on our website.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can go to like New Yam Music Festival on Instagram. The link on our bio, it takes you to where you can register for students.
Okay.
And it's also free for kids and civil servants.
Okay.
But it is currently it's 1,500 to get in. But it's going to be 2,000 naira on the day to get into the festival.
So how will you know who's not a civil servant?
ID cards. If you don't have an ID card, you're going to pay.
Okay, so there must be a means of identification to show that this is who you are, whether you're a student or a civil servant. Okay, then I think on that day I'm going to be a kid. Yes.
Don't worry, you already have us on your show, so we'll give you tickets.
Okay, so Dave, where is this event happening and the dates?
The event is happening at Michael Opera Square here in Enugu State on 12th of October, this Saturday. This coming Saturday.
What's the time?
12 p.m. till Mama calls.
Oh, 12 p.m. till Mama calls. Yes. But if you're a kid, when Mommy calls.
12 to 12. Definitely, Mama will call the kid.
Mom will come with you. Mom is not calling. Mom is dragging you home.
So are you going to be DJing that day?
Yes, I'm going to be DJing. I'm going to have a lot on my plate because obviously, like, I'm part of the organizers. I'm going to have a lot on my plate, but I have my people that want to see me DJ all the way from Port Harcourt.
I'm number one.
So I'm definitely going to be DJing, and yeah, that's it. I'm going to DJ that day.
Dave, if there is one thing that I've picked up from what you said, the first time we conversed, it was partnership, teamwork. So is it just the two of you organizing this event, or you have other brands and persons that you are collaborating with to put this through?
Well, we have brand partners, we have sponsors, we have a team of very, very, very intelligent, like minds that are behind the scene putting this together. We never work alone, definitely. Success is always about teamwork, and not just teamwork, smart work. Because for us to put this in Enugu, and we don't even base in Enugu like that, and all that, to be honest with you, it's teamwork. And we appreciate our partners, our sponsors, especially the Ministry of Culture and Tourism, the Enugu State Ministry of Culture and Tourism, the commissioner herself. Like, she has been very supportive. She has been very, very, in fact, I don't know how to explain it. You understand, Honorable Ugochi Madueke. Yes, she has been very supportive. Then Macan's group, then Chico Group, the Chico Group, Cubana also has been very supportive. Shout out to Obi Cubana. He received us very well. I think he'll be coming for the event.
Hey, okay, honestly. You think? You spill another tea. Hopefully you spill more.
Okay, a whole lot of others. So everyone has been really supportive, especially when they just hear that it's a new yam thing. You understand? It's a new yam thing. Even today we met with Peter Duce, and he was like, he loves what we are doing. He loves what we are doing. So there is a lot we actually, in fact I'm spilling too much, but there's a lot we're actually doing to make sure that this particular event is something that is a force to reckon with, because it's not just about the event. You understand? It's about the motive behind the event. The motive is not just to come and celebrate. We are celebrating, yes, but to bring us together. That's the most important. Whereby every year, once every year, people in diaspora come down to Nigeria and celebrate the New Year Festival together.
So this is going to be an annual event?
Yes, an annual event.
Okay,
yes.
So it's not just a one-off something?
No.
All right.
So every year, they come down to celebrate. Now, them coming down, they're not just coming to celebrate, they're bringing their investments.
Yeah.
You understand? They're bringing their investments. In this New Yam Festival, remember, we're also promoting agriculture. It's New Yam. You understand?
Yes.
We've not even entered that particular part, but we are promoting agriculture. That's why we have the Young Farmers Association. You get? So most times when I'm even doing events, I also look at the business side.
This business side,
definitely, because apart from the fact that we are having fun and we are celebrating culture, we're also thinking about how to join our governor in promoting the business minds in the state. You understand? To bring in investment to Enugu State, to bring in investment to the Igbo land, to bring in investment in Nigeria as a whole, definitely. So that when people even travel, they remember that, okay, there's one event in Enugu State that comes once in a while. Okay, anytime that they are putting their travel and all that, they are coming back. As they are coming back, definitely they are checking their different investments. You understand? And even putting more money down. You understand? So it's a wake-up call that the young minds, the young people are more interested in our culture, are more interested in bringing things back home. Let's build Nigeria. Let's build the Igbo land. Let's build Enugu State. You understand? And actually keep growing and growing and growing. If we don't tell our story, we will.
Will nobody. And that is why you should avail yourself on a Saturday, the 12th of October, because we are going to be creating magic. Believe me, you don't want anybody to tell you this story. You want to witness it yourself. Okay, we're going to go on another break. When we come back, you're going to be finding out what is next here on Nka. Welcome back, and you are still watching Nka. There is something that always happens anytime that we go on break. Like, this studio becomes extremely fun. I just wish you are here to witness what's happening behind the scene, but you're not here. I'm so sorry for that, and you've missed out on it. Yes, of course, I still have Uncle Big C and Dave of Putakot right here in the studio with me for the very first edition of Nka in this brand new week. And today, we are spreading the good news about the New Yam Music Festival set to happen here in Whole City. I really love this stuff. Okay, so it's now time for us, to advance to something else here on the show. And if you are a regular person, you should know what it is, except my guest, because right now it feels like they're on a hot seat, but they are not actually. I'm sure you put plenty pepper this night, right? I'm not making it easy in any way. Yeah, I love it when I disturb men. Yes, I just love it. Like when I toss you around. I love that. I love the fears, the tension that comes with it. Also the happiness, the smile, the laughter. People are giving me all of it. So thank you very much for playing, like falling into my trap tonight. Okay. So there is something that we do here. It's a tradition that comes from a place of love. Okay. Believe me, you're going to like it. It's a surprise package. Okay. And I know you two love surprises. Yeah, particularly you, Dave. So let's see what we've got for you two tonight. Okay. But it's going to be one after the other.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes. So let's be looking at the screen and see what's going to pop up. What's going to pop up. Whether someone is going to cry. Is it possible? Okay. Okay.
Oh God, I can't even imagine, man. I can't even imagine, man. I can't even imagine, man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Where
God.
did you guys move?
Oh my God.
Why are you laughing? These pictures are cute.
Where did
Why
you guys
laughing?
notice this? Oh, jeez. Oh, a whole lot of memories.
I don't know why you're laughing.
A whole lot of memories.
And this show mine already. Let's get done with it.
Oh, you can't wait for it.
Oh. Who's that? That's my uncle's daughter. That's my niece, right? Yeah.
Don't worry, it's done by turn. Okay. But
Oh, God.
it's not for me. I feel it's just the
You guys
blend.
get this on Facebook.
Nkao.
Okay.
Oh, I can
I
remember
thought it was
this.
getting better. Okay, let's.
Hmm.
But you've always been, you've always been giving the fine boy
Try.
vibes.
Hello.
Try.
This should be years
Years ago, this was my first car in school.
Try.
Wow, you had a car in school?
Yes, my
You were really
211.
balling.
Yeah.
Try.
Wow. Okay. Wish I knew you back then in school.
Yeah, you
It's okay now.
Okay, you're not begging.
I'm like,
Please
Oh,
take
God.
it easy on him. Okay.
no, he's able for Edward for you.
Hey, Holy Spirit, I never saw this coming.
Oh, God.
Nixie,
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
My done.
You had a good laugh.
Yes, I did. I really did. I really
Okay,
did.
let's see what's going to happen with
Oh,
Uncle Bix.
Uncle Bix. When I was not an uncle,
What were you then?
I was Lutachi.
Okay. All right, let's see how yours is going to play out. Whether.
They started good now.
So you don't like it? You
No,
also
this one is
complaining.
nice now. Like, no, I
Okay.
started from the bad ones.
No, we're just trying to calm you.
They are treating me nice though.
Okay. Let's see how nice we can be tonight.
Uncle Bixie.
Yeah, on the steams of the wheels. Yeah.
You guys did not go back.
Okay. They're going back now.
Let's see another one.
They're treating me quite nice though.
Okay.
When I was in church. I go to church,
You go to church
yeah, I'm Catholic.
every Sunday.
I try.
You try. Okay. I hope you behave like someone that goes to church too.
I think they couldn't find my. They couldn't find.
I have to go and delete a whole lot online.
Okay. You think, what's this one?
This is also in church, too, in Kenya.
Okay. But it's like we're almost there.
No. I'm so happy.
Okay, don't worry. Let me just see. Let's see.
Are you on? Did you get
Calm
this picture
down
yourself?
first. Calm down.
Yes, 2020.
Okay, 2020. You see, small.
Like 2019, sir.
Small. Okay.
My man. That's my. If I get married, that's probably my best man.
Okay, this guy.
He's your best friend.
That's
My closest friend.
Okay.
You guys are nice to me. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. you guys don't want to spoil my career.
For you to be making this speech,
I'm very, very grateful. I was
They
expecting
feel like protesting, right?
I was expecting was, to be honest. I have this Facebook account that I cannot delete. So I was expecting those.
You know what will happen? Don't worry. We're going to come back. We're going to revisit this because I don't like.
Oh,
You have
yeah,
to
there are things I was
see the way
expecting.
you spread your hands. No, it's too
There are things there are pictures I was expecting, like
Dave, your pictures.
they go
They
back.
went bad for you.
Yay!
But this was interesting, Sha. This was interesting. Yeah. It was a nice
Okay,
one, to be
no
fair.
problem. For you, Uncle Bixie, we're going to revisit your matter.
The thing is that the person that did this thing, the person is respecting an uncle. The person is respecting an uncle, so kudos to that person.
Kudos to the person that did that. Okay. Kudos to the person that did that. Now it's time for us to play games. That's the
Okay.
last thing we're going to be doing
All
on
right,
the
cool.
show. Yes, so because of want of time, we're just going to be playing one game. And the game
Okay.
we're going to be playing is the impression game.
Pressure game.
Impression.
Impression.
I don't say
Okay.
pressure.
Impression.
I don't
Zero
increase any pressure.
Very pressure.
I know I've troubled you two on the show today. But I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have to apologize on the national TV. I'm so sorry. It's just for the fun of everything.
Accepted.
Oh, okay. So it's an impression game, and we just want to know who your favorite performers are. It could be a musician, it could be an actor, it could be a comedian. So, who is your favorite performer?
I was supposed to okay, who's my favorite performer?
Yes.
That's to be Burna Boy.
Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Very soon, I'll start restricting people from mentioning Burna Boy on this show. Because there's no week that goes without me not hearing Burna Boy on this show.
It has to be Burna Boy.
Okay, Dave, who is it for you?
Kunle Afolayan.
Oh, okay. So this is it, right?
Hey.
Yes.
No accent.
So this is it. You are going to be mimicking the person you chose for not less than 30 seconds.
Hey.
Mimicking what aspects?
I don't understand. You chose Burna Boy. What does Burna Boy do for a living? He sings. So you have to sing one of Burna Boy's songs. He doesn't just sing. He got some steez and some vibe. So put that.
Is he going to act?
Yeah, he's going to act as well.
Time don't go.
He's going to act as well. Just 30 seconds so he can also have time to.
So I should sing.
Yeah, any Burna Boy song. Give us that Burna Boy energy. Make it feel like this is a Burna Boy live music concert.
Jesus is good.
I trust you're going to put through.
Okay, I did tell you my guy, my style, be jazz, that they sell them for eBay. If you say you get in mine and you want to try, you go die, eBay. Been in the landslide for a long time, but no one believe me. All of them are combined, sure you want to try. Oh yeah, do if you easy. Who better than who do we like me? Make like on my cellular weight. Your back and your spinal cord, you go break if you carry my weight. Because I'm way too big.
Hey,
way too big.
You took that line very personally. Okay, so Dave, it's your turn.
You ask now.
Something.
What do you want me to do? Like, where do I even start from?
Are you in character already?
Do something. Let's try and do something for us. Or do you want to change? Do you want to choose someone else?
Let me choose someone else.
Okay, let me just give you that grace. Choose someone else. Who is that?
Who do I choose?
Better choose you to sing your song.
Should we say Davido?
Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Who do you choose?
Now you choose Davido.
What will be your problem? We move from fire to frying pan, from frying pan to frying.
You're going to ask me.
Abi, she know one designer. She know a Ferrari.
Abi,
She say, man, now my love.
did Davido add Abi?
Oh, Davido.
Dave not my guy.
Did he add Abi? That's all. But no problem. A round of applause for you.
You guys are supposed to give me a gift because I want right now.
You deserve a standing ovation.
Ooh.
Yeah. Woo! Okay, we've come to the end of the show.
Thank you very much.
Allow me to
You don't do.
Allow me to say thank you very much now. Okay, my time has expired.
All
yes,
right.
so you can just have your way right now. Thank you for coming here on Unka tonight and making me to have a good laugh on the show. It's not something that's easy to pull through, but you two managed to do it effortlessly and also not minding the fact that Big C, this is your first time on
TV.
a TV. Yeah,
Yes.
TV set, and you did great.
Right, I tried, right?
Yeah, you tried.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm going
He's
to give you
learning
100 over 100. Yes, he's a good learner. Once again, thank you very much for joining us on the show, and we wish you all the best
Thank
in
you.
your
Thank you so
forthcoming
much.
events.
Thank you.
Thank you
Saturday.
very much.
Thanks so much. Hope you'll be there.
Why not? Come on. What do you mean? I'm going to be there. And to you, audience viewer, it's a pleasure to have you join us for the first edition of this show. I told you that you should be part of every of our activities in this new week because it's going to be worthwhile. Now, if you joined us from the beginning till this very moment, there is no how you will tell me that you did not have fun. If you did not have fun, then your problem I don't want to call the pastor or the prophet that will solve your problem, but you need to go. I mean, so I want to solve your problem. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. Tomorrow is going to be another night, so make sure that at 8 p.m. on the dot, you are here on Afia TV for another undiluted dose of Nka. My name is Rochelle Ezapata, saying good night and see you tomorrow. Bye.